10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now, currently on the charts from this point right here, there are like 19 candlesticks going in a downward formation. Now, let's try to do like a little bit of an experiment here. So we try to put like this pip counting tool here from here to this point. Let me just calculate from the lowest low of the market. This was about 47 pips on GBP USD. This is 47 pips. I want you guys to have this in mind. Now, this measurement is not very accurate, but it's very close to what we are getting. So let's go to another pair. Now, let me compare this with something like USD/JPY. So I'll add in USD/JPY. Now let's try to do the same thing. I think let's check the market movement. Let's check GBP USD. Okay, I feel like this one moved way too much. So let me find something that is at least equal to this. Let's see Euro/JPY. Let's look for this Euro JPY. Add this and let's see how this looks. Euro/JPY. Yes, it has the kind of movement I'm looking for. 19 candlestick actually started from this point now. So you remember on GBP USD we got about 47 pips. For 19 candlestick we're getting about 24 pips. Now let's compare this together. Now on GBP USD for 19 candlestick is about 47 pips, and on Euro/JPY for 19 candlestick we're able to get like 25 pips. You guys can see the difference. Now this is about double the amount of pips that will be gained on GBP USD. Now I hope you guys are getting where I'm going with this. Now you're a scalper and you trade the 5 minutes, the 15 minutes, or the 1 minute time frame on almost like different currencies. Doesn't guarantee that this is actually the amount of pips you be gain on a particular currency, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Now if you're scalping on GBP USD, this means that it will actually give you more rewards than when you're trading on Euro/JPY. Now you might be asking, why is GBP USD actually giving a lot of pips than Euro/JPY? If you can hear the two words together, is GBP USD, British pounds, and the US dollar. Now British pounds actually have the highest value of all currencies. Is the British pounds, and then second goes to the United States dollars. Now you can see exactly what happens when two great currencies actually combine together. Now Euro/JPY is actually a major currency, but if you try to compare the value of Euro/JPY together with GBP USD, you know that it can't stand. Then after like GBP USD, you can start seeing Euro USD as with, you know, the terms of value they have in them. Now that actually brings me to my first point. As a scalper, what currency are you trading? Currency you're trading actually depends the amount of pips you'll be getting. Now once you've already answered the first question, the next question is, what time frame are you directly going to be trading? Now if you guys watched my last video, you know the reason why I myself, you know, particularly trade on one time frame, to reduce distraction in the market. Like you check the 5 minutes, oh, it's going up. Okay, I checked the 1 minute, oh, it's coming down greatly. You know, I don't really vibe with all that. Like choose between like the 5 or the 15-minute time frame. Now I won't say 30 minutes to be like scalping, so I'll just say go ahead and choose within the 5 or the 15 minutes time frame. Now for you to be profitable in the market is to buy whenever the market is going up and to sell whenever the market is going down. What can we do to know when the market is going up and when the market is going down? Now for you to actually make everything much more easier to understand is that you can come to this candlestick part right here that says candle, and what I want you guys to change this is the high candlestick candles. Now this is actually the best candlestick you can actually see out there. It just makes everything so uniform. Like, okay, the market is coming down, red candlestick pops up, right? We know it's a sell, right? The market is going up, blue candlestick pops up, right? We know it's a buy. But this is only available on TradingView, so you can actually go on TradingView. And now we've already made the market very easy to understand with just a glance. Now there's something else we need to do. Now for anyone that has been on the channel for a long time, or you're just new to the channel, you must hear me say this: the moving averages. This indicator, I don't joke with it at all. So what you can do is that you can add in the moving average. What you have to do is that you have to add in the moving averages twice. Add the moving average twice. What you have to do is come to the settings and change this. Default actually comes with 9, both on MetaTrader 4 and TradingView. But what you have to do is that you have to change this to, like, the first one should be 20. So let's change this to 20. Style, I think this is okay. Like, we can actually keep it like this. Then we can see, okay, this is 20. Then we can come into this, by the way, is SME, smooth moving average. So inputs, we can come here and change this to 25, and let's go into the style. Now we don't want to get ourselves confused. Let's use something different. Let's say red. So we go with red. and we add that to the chart. Now you might be thinking it ends here, but it doesn't. Now what I want you guys to do at this point right now is to still add the moving averages again, and what you want to do is that you want to come to this part that says 9 and change it to, I want you guys to guess the number 50. So change it to the 50 moving average. Now why I put the 50 moving average is because this is actually the lower time frame, and candlestick actually moves very wild in the lower time frame in comparison to like the 1 hour or 4 hours or the daily time frame or anything. Now the moving average is simple. Whenever you see price below the moving averages, it's trying to indicate a sell in the market, and whenever you see price above the moving averages, it's trying to indicate a buy in the market. Now just before we continue, if you've tried to click like the mentorship link in the description of any of my videos, so if you click the link, you find out that it says something like an error page. So I've already taken my time to fix all those issues. So if you try to click the link right now, everything is actually working perfectly fine, although I've already done like a redesign to everything on the website, so everything is looking fresh, everything is looking brand new. You can access everything in the mentorship, the courses are intact, everything you get on there. Like, so if you want to get into the mentorship, click the link in the description of this video, and with that being said, let's continue with the video. So the 50 moving average actually helps us to cover those places where the 20 and the 25 moving averages are not closing in. Now this is exactly how you use everything. Now this 20 and the 25 moving average is trying to signify a buy and sell in the market. Now for the 50 moving average, things are actually different on here. 50 moving average does not actually give you those buy and sell signals, but it tries to give you like those support and resistance levels where the 20 and 25 does not cover. Now let's use this for example. As you can see right here, from this point right here, price actually went below the 20 and the 25 moving average, which means we should take a sell. Price is below the 50 moving averages and is below the 20 and the 25. So now let's look at it. We take a sell in the market, a few retracement happens here, price reacted to the 20 and the 25 moving average again, and when you take a sell like this, you can actually go ahead and close your sell around here in the market, around this point here in the market. Now this point where price actually goes above the 20 and 25 moving average does not signify a buy in the market. Why? Because price is literally below the 50 moving average. When it will now signify that is a buy in the market is when price has already gone above the 50 moving averages. But since price is still below the 50 moving averages, what you're looking for is sells. What we are looking for is price below the 20 and 25 and price below the 50.
Now that's it for this video. So if you did gain value, you can go ahead and hit the like button, hit the white subscribe button, which sounds weird, or hit the subscribe button, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.